press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hi students, in the previous class we are discussing about the trigonometry and some relations I have shown. Now coming to the continuation of that, I am clearing the important concepts in trigonometry which is necessary for us is a first quadrant, second quadrant, third and fourth quadrant. And I told you the angle in the first quadrant is 90 minus theta or 360 plus theta. Any value, angle 90 minus theta or 360 plus theta comes in the first quadrant, for which all means sine function, cos function and tan function all are positive. Similarly, in the second quadrant is a 90 plus theta or 180 minus theta is in the second quadrant, where we come to know sine is only positive and other functions are negative. Coming to the third quadrant is 180 plus theta or 270 minus theta is in the third quadrant, in which tan is only positive. And again come to know here it is a 270 plus theta or 360 minus theta or minus theta comes to be in the fourth quadrant, in which cos function is only positive. So in the fourth quadrant cos positive, in third quadrant tan positive, in second quadrant sine positive. So in many cases we have to find the angle with the help of the log book, for which we have to convert any angle which are coming in the second, third or the fourth quadrant. Quite necessary to bring it to the first quadrant. When you think in the first quadrant, theta is already for any position we can understand here, because in the first quadrant if you take theta, this become nothing but 90 minus theta, or it is 360 plus theta. 360 plus theta is nothing but theta, because it completes one cycle, and again only the component rises in the first quadrant is theta. That means 360 if I write as a 2 pi n, 2 pi is 360, n is number n, n is 1 time, n is 2 times, n is 3 times. Like theta dash is can be shown 2 pi n plus theta. This simply become any function as a theta only. If this is the condition, it may be sine, cos or tan, the same repeats, because it is 2 pi 360 plus something. We already told in that case that in this case, for which this, if it is 360 n theta, n may be an integer, sine of theta dash is equal to sine theta, because this what I am taking, and cos of theta dash is cos theta, and tan of theta dash is a tan theta. The same, no difference at all. And again 90 minus theta, I told you that whenever 90 plus or minus theta comes, complementary function arises. So it become sine 90 minus theta become cos theta, I told you. And similarly cos of 90 minus theta becoming sine theta, and tan of 90 minus theta becoming a tan theta. No variation at all, remains the same. The reason is theta dash 2 pi n plus theta, 360 plus theta, 360 plus theta, or another 360 into 2 theta, 360 into theta, 360 into 2 plus theta, 360 into 3 plus theta, the same repeats. No changes in that. Theta or 360 plus theta same. 90 minus theta, complementary function comes in that. Come to the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, if you are writing sin 90 plus theta is becoming cos theta, but positive. 90 plus theta, when you write, I told you complementary function comes. Similarly, cos of 90 plus theta becoming minus sin theta, because cos function is negative in the second quadrant, and tan of 90 plus theta becoming minus cot theta. Only sin is positive, other two are negative here. And if you are taking in that sin of 180 minus theta remains as sin theta, because the quantity in the second quadrant. Cos of 180 minus theta is nothing but cos theta, but negative. Second quadrant cos is negative. Similarly, tan of 180 minus theta can be written as minus tan theta. In case of 180 plus or minus theta, 180 plus or minus theta, function same. Depending on the quadrant in which it present, it may become positive or negative. This is about the second quadrant discussion we had. Directly it can convert, helping you. So similarly, third quadrant, sin 180 plus theta is equal to minus sin theta, because in the third quadrant, sin repeats for this, but third quadrant sin and cos both are negative. 180 plus theta becoming minus cos theta, but tan of 180 plus theta becoming tan theta, positive, 180 plus theta. If you consider it as sin 270 minus theta becoming minus cos theta, because 270 plus or minus comes 90 degree turns. And similarly, cos of 270 minus theta becoming minus sin theta, whereas the tan of 270 minus theta becoming cot theta, positive. So it is 270 plus or minus leads to complementary function. Sin convert to cos, cos, sin, tan, cot like. Minus sin, tan is positive, cot is also positive. So however, coming to the fourth quadrant, so in the fourth quadrant, sin of 270 plus theta, if you consider 270 plus theta, it is minus cos theta. Plus or minus 270 theta is always goes to be complementary function. Cos of 270 plus theta go to cos is positive, that becomes sin theta. Tan of 270 plus theta can be equal to reverse cot theta, but negative. Similarly, negative angle, I told you can write as 360 minus theta or minus theta, for which we have shown sin of minus theta becoming minus sin theta. Tan of minus theta is becoming minus tan theta. And cos of minus theta can be written as cos theta, because cos is positive in the fourth quadrant. The most important, how this changes, I again cleared here. And with this support, we want some trigonometric relations or formulas which are very much used in physics. But these angles I am writing only because whenever the quantities comes in second, third or fourth quadrant, you have to convert it into first quadrant and to use the logbook to find the sin, tan, cos, cot values. I hope you are understood. You have to familiarize for this two important conditions I told. In first quadrant, all positive. Second, sin only positive. Third quadrant, tan positive. Fourth quadrant, cos positive. If 90 plus or minus theta comes, complementary. Sin becomes cos, cos becomes sin, tan becomes cot. 180 plus or minus theta, the same remains. Sin to sin, cos to cos, tan to tan. Minus of function comes, same repeats, but fourth quadrant, cos positive, sin of minus theta is minus sin theta, tan of minus theta is minus tan theta, and cos of minus theta become plus cos theta. This very strongly you have to know correctly it. Let us see the property of inverse trigonometry functions. I am taking only the most important which are used in physics. So the one is sin inverse of sin theta is equal to sin inverse of that is equal to theta. And second, cos inverse of cos theta can be equal to theta. And the third, tan inverse of tan theta is equal to theta. The inverse trigonometric functions along with identities that one is we have taken sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. How comes? I showed you. And the second, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. And the third, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. So along with this, we are coming to the double angle formulae. We are coming to the double angle formulae where sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2 b cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. And similarly, C tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. And D sin 2 theta can be written as 2 sin theta into cos theta. And E cos 2 theta can be written as cos square theta minus sin square theta. So that what we are seeing here is are most importantly required. This already we used in the last video. I discussed about the problems and where you come to know sine inverse of sine theta. We taken it as a theta and measured the numerical values. Angles we determined of those called inverse trigonometric values. So sine inverse of sine we will get theta. Cos inverse applied you will get theta. There also angle you can get back. And coming to identities, this already I showed you how this arises equation. And these are most importantly we are using in physics, that sine square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Similarly cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. And tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. Again you have to remember such things, sin 2 theta, you have to by heart and keep it in memory. You cannot go on derive it every time. Because you are also using in the first year you are studying details in trigonometry. 2 sin theta cos theta. Again cos 2 theta is cos square minus sin square theta. Some more important relations we have. I just show you that. Just I have a glance on these. Let's come to that after this. So called as addition formulas. First it is sine of a plus or minus b can be written as sine of sine a cos b plus or minus cos a sine b. So I written both plus or minus. It is in that order. If we have sine a plus b, then sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. If you are given sine a minus b, sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. If plus you take plus, if minus you take minus. Same order we written. Similarly, second, cos a plus or minus b can be shown to be equal to cos a cos b minus plus sin a sin b. Here I changed. In case of cos a cos b, sin a sin b have a difference. And here if plus a plus b, cos of a plus b, cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Similarly, cos a minus b, cos a cos b plus. If minus, you have to take plus. If plus, you have to take minus. Cos a cos b plus or minus sin a sin b. Third, tan a plus or minus b can be written as 1 plus or minus tan a tan b upon 1 minus plus tan a tan b So tan a plus or minus b is a tan a plus or minus tan b 1 minus plus or tan a tan b. That means here plus tan a plus b if you take, tan A plus tan B, but 1 minus, here plus, here minus. If A minus B, tan A minus B, then tan A minus tan B, but 1 plus. If minus here plus, plus minus, here plus to plus, minus to minus. That relation in one formula we given here. So coming to similarly sin A plus sin B can be written as 2 sin of A plus B by 2 into cos A minus B by 2. Sin A sin B come to 2 sin A plus B by 2 upon into cos A minus B by 2. Similarly, cos A plus cos B. Cos A plus cos B can be written as 2 cos A plus B by 2 into cos A minus B by 2. Sin A plus sin B, cos A plus cos B. So here sin cos, but here both are cos. A plus B by 2, A minus B by 2, two term are there. But sin A sin plus B, to remember, sin cos both are existing in sin function addition. When you are adding the cos function addition, both are cos. So coming to the sin A minus sin B, sin A minus sin B, 2 cos A plus B by 2 into sin A minus B by 2. So these are interchanged, you see. Plus sign if become minus, plus sign become minus, sin A sin B. Two same, cos for plus comes minus sign, reverses. Sin A plus B by 2 for plus, if you take minus it become cos A plus B by 2. Cos A minus B by 2 convert into sin A minus B by 2. Similarly, cos A minus cos B, cos A minus cos B equal to minus 2 sin A plus B by 2 into sin A minus B by 2 if A is greater than B, or 2 sin A plus B by 2 into sin B minus A by 2 for B greater than A. So these are also additional formulas you require to get some derivations or solutions in physics, and these formulas not in the book, again it should become in the mind. A plus or minus B, sin A cos B, cos A sin B, plus plus minus minus. If it is cos A plus or minus B, cos A cos B, minus plus, reverses, plus become minus, minus become plus. And similarly tan A plus or minus B is tan A plus or minus tan B upon 1 minus plus tan A into tan B. Similarly sin A plus sin B, you are seeing one. Similarly sin A minus sin B, in between the two if you observe, the changes is, you are seeing the changes is plus sin become cos, cos become sin. But cos A cos B, both are cos function exist. Cos A minus cos B, when we come to cos A minus cos B, in this two both are sin. Minus sin if A is greater than B, minus 2 into sin A plus B by 2, sin A minus B by 2. 2 sin A plus B by 2, sin B minus A by 2 if B is greater than A. Most important tools which are widely used in physics, and you have to remember this. With the help of these letters we go to problems. With the knowledge of this, I am not going to explain the word trigonometry in details. Just how the triangular measurements and angle sides are how related, and some standard formulas we have taken, and these formulas are quite essential in physics to sail through. So carefully note it down after the video, pause it and note it down and work out clearly. So let us take the example 1. If x is equal to 136.7 into sine 43 degree 8 minute divided by cos 18 degree 13 minute. So let's go to the problem that depends on the seeing the log. Let come to first we have to find the sine and cos values, then we can use the log table to come to the solution. So natural sine, we want 43 degree 8 minutes to find the value of x. 136.7 into 0 point something. 43 degree 6 minute is coming to be around 6833. 4 it has it 6837 and cos 18 degree 13 minute. Remember, in the finding cos, mean difference to be subtracted. Cos 18 degree 12 minutes is 9500 and 1 has to be subtracted because 12 13. So I can take it as better, no problem, 9500. So this also not directly available. So we have to see the log of all these. 136.7 log of 0.6837 and log of 0.9500. So we have to see this. First I told you that you have to fix the characteristic by ourselves. There are 3 digits, 1 make less, characteristic is 1. If zero, no zeros between the decimal point and this, therefore it is bar 1. Here also it is a bar 1, no zeros between decimal point and non-zero, 1 plus in case of fraction. Now 1367, that natural logarithm 13 in 13 sixth column 13 6 1 3 3 5. Seventh one is you have to add 23 1 3 3 5 plus 23 you have to add for 13 6 7. So if we added 5 3 8 3 2 5 1 3. Similarly 68 3 7 68 3 8 3 4 4 7 is 4 8 3 6 8 3 sorry 8 3 4 4 plus 4 8 3 4 8 9500 9777. The question is, first we have to add these two because here product. When you add the two, 8 8 is 16, 5 4 plus 9 plus 1 is 10, 6 plus 1 is 7, 8 plus 1 is 9, 2 plus minus 1 is 1. The addition, it is 2, it is minus 1, 2 minus 1 is plus 1. I think I followed characteristic what I did here. Addition job it is. Just 8, 8, 16, 10, this you followed. But well, coming to here 2 minus 1 is 1. There is subtraction. 16 out of 7 is 9. 9 out of 7 is 2. 6 out of 3 is 3. 9 out of 9 is 0. Here minus 1 minus of minus becomes, see it is minus, minus of minus is plus, 1 plus 1 become 2. Here it must be very careful why I taken that problem. When you do the minus, bar 1 means minus 1. You know in mathematics addition is minus of minus 1 plus 1, that become plus of plus 2. Now we have to see the anti-log for that. When you are seeing anti-log only for mantissa part, fraction part, 2.0329, 0329. 032 is 1076 plus 2, 1078. 1078. How many digits are, what is the characteristic value? 2. So it increased by 1. The answer is 107.2. This become 107.8 is the final answer. I showed here the two steps. One, finding sine and cos values. Then multiplication is addition of these two first. Here logic of addition explained you. And here the subtraction, when subtraction comes in negative term, minus of minus and added, you got the final answer as 107.8. So operating rules you learn, not solving this problem is not important, but the operation of rules, how the sign conventions are changing in simplification is most important. Note that value. Let us come to the another one. So the example 2, x is equal to tan 66 degree 10 minutes into cos 28 degree 52 minutes sin 46 degree 12 minutes. So you have to find the values of this x value. Find the value of x. Again you have to see the sin tan table. First let us go to the tan, natural tan table. See this carefully. X is equal to tan 66. You have to see the first column carrying 66 means it is 2 point something exists. 10 minutes means 6 minutes, 2566, and 4 minutes will have value 73. 2566 plus 73, it is 2 point something. 2566, 73 added. 913.6, 2.2. 2.2639. 2 point, in tan function it appears like that. You must be very careful in that one. And sin cos function. Coming to cos function. 28 degree 52 minutes. 28 degree 52 not available. 48 you have to get. 28 degree 48 minutes is 8763. 48 4 minutes, if you observe it is 5, 6 has to be subtracted. 8753. 8753. We got really 8763 minus 6 get you 87. 28, 8763 minus 6, right, 57 divided by 46 degree 12 minutes in sine function, 46 degree 12 minutes 7218. So I have to solve this. Again we have to take the assistance of the log. Let's come to log of 2.2639, log of 0.8757 and log of 0.7218. So if you see this again 2 point, one digit is there means characteristic is 0 for one digit. Here 0 means it is bar 1. Here also 0 means it is bar 1. Let adding this 22,639. So you have to bring it to, when seeing the log, you can lift to only 4 digits. Cancelling 9 approximation make 4. 22,6,4. I cancel this and read it as 4. Read it as 4. 22,6,4. 22,6. 22,6 is 3,541 plus 4 column is 8. 4,149. 3,549. 22,6,4. Next 87,57. 87,5. 9,420. 7 is 3. 9,423. 9,423. 87,57. Then third is 7218. 7218. 7218. 8 is 5. 8579 plus 5. 8584. 8584. Mean difference we added the last column here for the 8, here for 7. So now again it is a product. We have to add the 2. 9, 3, 12. 7, 9, 12. 9 plus 3, 12. Minus 1. Minus, it is addition. Minus 1 plus 1 carry come, therefore become 0. Minus 1 plus 1 cancelled. Now come to this subtraction part, division. 12, 4, 8. 6, 8. 16, 8. 8. 9, 5. Sorry, 8, 5, 3. And 12, 8. Here we taken one carry, remember. 12, 8. It is 2, 4, 12, 4, 8. 16, 8 is 8. One carry taken. Therefore, 8, 5 is 3. Minus 1. We carried in 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. Here already minus 1. This is minus of minus is plus 1. See, minus of minus is plus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 become 0. Then anti-log of 0.4388 equal to. You have to go for the anti-log part. 4388. 43.8. 2742. For 8 is 5. 47. 2747. 2747. 0 point means after one decimal point. Anti-log reverse order. So hence answer come to be 2.747. So this is the second problem we have dealt. So again importance is we are taking the problems of addition of this bar point. Here at subtraction what happens? Finally simplification. Seeing logbook is easier, but computation part is having some problem that I am clearing you. If not understood, you go through once again, repeat the problem video, mute it and try to get the correct answer. So take the example third. X equal to root of sine 42 degree 42 minutes. To find this, you have to first see sine 42 degree 42 minute in natural sine. 42 degree 42 minutes. 6782. 0.6782 to the power of half. You know, binomial theorem can be applied here, but I am training you to log book only. You can use the binomial theorem concept and solve this. So if it is the case, log of 0.6782 to the power of half can be written as half into log of 0.6782, for which half into, see it is 0, therefore it is bar 1 point. Bar 1.6782 is the logarithm I have to see. 6782. 6782 is 1. 83128313. So bar 1 is not divisible. I explained you in the last class. In such case I told you it is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 can do, and split this as 0.8313. This becomes half into minus 2 plus 1.8313. If dividing this minus 1 plus 0.2 9s are 18, 2 1s are 2, 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. So it is bar 1.9156 is the answer. Therefore, anti-log of bar 9156, it is in the log form, coded form. To bring it to the natural form by seeing the anti-log, 9156, 8204, 6 column is having 12, 91, 11, 8204, 11, 5 no, 82, 5 fifth column, 8222 plus 11, 8233, 8233, bar 1, therefore 0 point is the value of x. X equal to 0.8233 is the answer. So, how to get? Problem is here, when it is not divisible, you have to split that and you have to divide it. Again, correct, match them, and finally find the antilog to get the answer. See the next problem, cos theta is equal to 10.64 divided by 24.31. Find theta. So the question is to find the value of theta here. What you have to do is, first you have to find the cos theta in the solution part. 10.64 by 24.31 is given to the power of half. So that means first you have to find the difference of those two and dividing by half. So let us see for this log of 10.64 and log of 24.31. First we have to see for both. So it is 2 digits, characteristic is 1, 2 digits, characteristic is 1, 10.64, 10.64, 10.64 is 17, 5 3 plus 17 is 70, 0 to 70, 10.64. 24 3 1. 24 3 is 3 8 5 6. 1 is 2. 3 8 5 6 plus 2 is 3 8 5 8. First see what you have to make is subtraction because it is divisible. So 10 minus 8 is 2, 6 minus 5 is 1, and 12 minus 8 is 4, 9 minus 3 is 6, 9 minus 3 is 6. This is made 0, minus 1, therefore it is bar 1. I taken such problems which having some new idea and new concept introduces here. It 1 is carried 0. This minus 1, you have to change the sign and add it. This already plus 1 become minus 1. Now it remains as a minus 1. And now you have to, root is available. Root required means whatever you got, half into bar 1.6412 I have to calculate. This is not divisible. This is not divisible by 2. In that case, again as I taken previously, minus 1 plus 0.6412. This if I taken minus 2 plus 1.6412. If I divided minus 1 plus 0.8206 or bar 1.8206. Therefore, anti-log of this bar 1.8206 if you calculate, anti-log of 8206, 8206 is 9. 6607 plus 9, 9 7 16, 6616, bar 1 means 0 point. This is the anti-log value. That cos theta value when we calculated, it is finding to be 0.6616. How to get? I given inverse function cos inverse of cos theta is equal to theta, which is equal to cos inverse of 0.6616. I told in the natural cos table, you have to go near. In cos function, you have to take a value little bit higher than that in case of cos. Otherwise, in others is okay. 6616. 6616. 6626 is available, and the mean difference of 4 is 9, almost 2 6, 9 subtraction becomes 17, near to that. So here 6626 is 48 degree 30 minute. 6626 0 point is a 48 degree. 6626 48 degree 30 minutes, and 11 is for 5 minutes. If you subtracted here 5, 21166 is very close to, but this is to be added. This is to be added. Therefore, the answer become theta equal to 48 degree 35 minutes. So if you search 6626 is available in the log table for 48 degree 30 minute, and 11 minute is available for 11 is available in the mean difference, but subtraction you have to do in case of cos function to get the required value, not very nearly 5 6, almost 5 minutes, but this is to be added. Therefore, the answer become 48 degree 35 minutes. So take another last example in this as find theta given tan theta is 144 to the power of 1 by 3. Cube root of that theta value you have to find out. So you have to apply the log now. Log of 144 to the power of 1 by 3 is 1 by 3 into log of 144, for which you write 1 by 3 into 3 digits means 2 point in the logbook. In the logbook we have to go for 144, that means natural lag 14.4. 14.4 is 1584. If you divide by 3, 0.3 sevens are 21, 3 ones are 3 dies are almost 5 times. Anti-log of this, if you find the anti-log of 0.7195, you have to see the characteristic part, no, only the mantissa. 7195, 71.9, 5236, for 5 it is 6, 42, 5242. Characteristic is 0 means after 1 point. That means tan theta is equal to 5.2420 if you read. Theta is equal to tan inverse of 5.2420. We have to search in the tan table. We got cube root of this as 5.2420 using the log. But our question is on theta. Theta to find tan inverse. Theta, I given you this relation, inverse function, tan inverse of tan theta become equal to theta. So this search in the tan table, natural tan table. You want 5 point, see very carefully, 5 point coming very lowerly, 5 point something, 2420, I have to go 2420, very much available, 79 degree 12 minute. 79 degree 12 minute is the theta answer. Note down this. I think you are understood here how cube root is obtained using the log and finding the antilog, and given the tan theta value, how to find the angle of theta. So with some sample questions we discussed here, they are not ultimate. You have to practice with this knowledge and apply your mind. You can generate your own question and get the solutions. Verify through the calculator how whether your answer is right or not. So that will help you to get acquainted to the logbook. That most important for board examinations to get so many data. But as for entrance concerned, simplification techniques are different. When you move into the entrance questions, you will understand it. But here I hope with this knowledge and explanation I given for the log, anti-log finding, log finding, and even in trigonometry functions, if they come in the simplification stages, how to find the angle, if they given the angle, how to find the ratio of the sides value, numerical value, and also if it are mixed problems comes, using log how we can simplify. So some tricks how simplification steps are changing I showed you. You move it and understand it correctly. after muting the video, clearly note it down and verify yourself. Any doubts arises, you can contact and we will solve that one. So today with this I am concluding this class. Tomorrow we enter to, however this log is a new concept to you. Similarly, a very new concept again we are bringing mathematics, which is very essential for physics. Without that we are not moving at all. That is called calculus, differential calculus. Look into that in the next class. Wish you success for your test that will be running in the future days. Thank you.